Howdy folks, Spencer here, and today I'm going to show you how to do mass conversion of these dilithium mining claims. These are items that you can acquire from opening lockboxes, how you can mass convert them into either fleet dilithium vouchers or reputation dilithium vouchers. So what you're going to want to do is head over to the Vlugta asteroid. This is just a little bit east of Deep Space Nine, and it's just south of the fleet dilithium mine holding. So head over to the Vlugta asteroid field and let's beam down. When you beam into this main room, you're going to want to go up this ramp here and you're going to see a Ferengi over here. Go to the Ferengi and go to the Claim Exchange tab. So you can convert as many of these as you want, and if you open lots of lockboxes, you're going to end up with lots of these things because they're a very common like filler reward that they toss in there. You can go do a mini game daily, or this one here that I'll show you. Many of you are familiar with this. You can go and do this daily on the asteroid and convert one of these mining claims over into some actual dilithium ore. Normally that will be up to 5,000 dilithium or up to 10,000 during a dilithium event, but you're only able to do one of those a day. So if you want to get a bunch out of these, it's best to just convert them over to these fleet Dil vouchers or reputation Dil vouchers. However, you're only getting 2,500 fleet or rep Dil vouchers per claim rather than the 5,000 you could get if you were converting it into refined lithium. But again, there is that limit of one a day. Whereas when you're converting it through the claim exchange, there is no cap. Like I can go through and convert, I could literally go through and convert an entire stack over to fleet dilithium vouchers if I wanted. I can convert all 3,000 whatever I have sitting in my inventory. There's no limit. So each one of these that I convert over to fleet dilithium or rep Dil vouchers is giving me 2,500 of dilithium voucher of that type. So there are some caveats. You cannot use the fleet dilithium vouchers here to buy fleet gear. Okay, you can't go to a fleet holding and use these vouchers as the dilithium for your TAC consoles, hangar pets, whatever. The only thing that these fleet vouchers can be used for is for contributing to projects. And now when you're doing that, it is extremely important that you make sure you have some fleet credit bonus pools active. There's two different types of these. They're usually fairly cheap on the exchange, but these will give you 20% bonus fleet credits. So for every 100,000 dilithium of these fleet dilithium vouchers I contribute, I'm getting another 20,000 fleet credits completely free. So make sure you have some bonus pools active. They're usually under $1 million EC on the exchange, so just look up a fleet credit bonus pool. They're very cheap. The 25,000s and the 35,000s of them are very easy to obtain, and if you're opening lockboxes to get these Dil Mine claims, chances are you probably have quite a few already. So I already have quite a few active on this character. So if I want to take advantage of these fleet Dil vouchers, I would just go to a fleet project and contribute dilithium, and it's going to take from that rather than my refined dilithium. And as you see, because I had the fleet credit bonus pool active, I got 20% bonus fleet credits. So very important when you are contributing this dilithium that you have those fleet credit bonus pools active, because that's free fleet credits. Just adding this in post here, but something I forgot to mention is that if you're using those fleet credit bonus pools, they are not going to count towards your contributions to your fleet. So if you're in a fleet where you are looking at getting promotions based on contributions to the fleet, you do need to keep in mind that that 20% bonus fleet credits you get from the bonus pool being active is not going to give you 20% extra towards the contribution to the holding. That's just 20% extra on your side. It's not something that's going to factor in for your promotions. Likewise, if you contribute anything to the Armada tab, to the other fleets in your Armada, you do need to keep in mind that the dilithium or anything else that you contribute over there is not going to register on your fleet's roster page as contributions to your fleet because you are contributing to another fleet. So just keep those two things in mind. Let's get back to the video. Now, the other thing that these can be used for is reputation projects. So I do need to swap characters to demonstrate this. Just give me a second. The caveat to this, though, is that these Reputation Dilithium vouchers can only be used on the projects. They cannot be used on the items from the store. I should have... Okay, I've got some Rep Dil vouchers on this character. So I can use these Rep Dil vouchers to say I want to get the Mud's Time device on this character. I can use the vouchers, the Rep Dil ones, for this. And that works perfectly fine. However, what they do not work for are the items in the Reputation stores. So that is the downside in that regard. So the Reputation Dil vouchers are not entirely worthless, though. They are very good if you're working on a new character, because you're going to be able to use them to, help get some of the, like the deflectors, engine cores, shields, any special weapons you want. Like if you want to get your Terran Task Force beam array, which I guess is down. Like if I wanted to get this Terran disruptor beam, I could use these Rep Dil vouchers to get it. So there are use cases for both. I think most people are going to benefit a fair bit more from the fleet credit one, or from the fleet dilithium voucher one, because people typically have a harder time acquiring fleet credits, and dilithium is something that is usually open in most fleets. So, I mean, it's up to you, but I usually, I keep try to keep rep and fleet Dil vouchers up on both open on my characters, just so I have those being used up rather than normal refined dilithium. So if I go back to my fleet here, I can just go through and, each time I contribute to a project, it's using from that fleet voucher pool rather than the refined pool. The same would apply for reputation projects that, are consuming dilithium. So hopefully this video has been helpful to you all. I know I may have covered this one before, but it's always good to remind people that things like this exist in the game, and there's a lot of people out there that are sitting on loads of these dilithium mining claims. So, it's good if you have these to just take advantage of them. I know lots of people that they've learned about this at one point and then completely forgotten about it. So once again, this is very easy to get to. It's just east of Deep Space Nine. It's in the main room at the Vlukta asteroid mine here, and it's just at this Ferengi under the Claim Exchange tab here. That's it for this video, folks. I will be doing another one later this week regarding how people get really high crit chance on builds, but that is it for today. Thanks for watching. See you all next time.